It has been said that the Steelers and Ravens don't meet, they collide.
Man, these are two teams that don't like each other, very close proximity to each other. You look at that mystique and that history, and it means a little bit more in this game.
All about the finish, okay? We're chasing this victory. All about the finish.
We're going to make big plays. Just play. Play and make plays. We'll come out of here with a win.
December football, with the division on the line, everyone knew that this was going to be a battle of epic proportions.
Take advantage of your opportunity and handle it one play at a time, one game at a time, one rip at a time.
When you have a rivalry like this, sometimes somebody will say, well, I'll just throw the records out. But the records of these two teams, can't throw them out, and they are noteworthy heading into today's game.
With both teams sitting 6-6, this game could decide their postseason fates. To start the game, the Ravens offense and the Steelers defense went blow for blow.
Henry the lone setback with Jackson under center. Motion man is Flowers to the left. TJ Watt, the penetration stops Henry moving left in the backfield. A loss on the play. Back to the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 on that play. Snap. Back to passes. Jackson blitz coming. Lost down the right side. That has a man there. And it is Flowers who makes the grab. A diving grab. They say he's inbounds all the way down to the 25-yard line. Snap, back to pass. Jackson throws right, another go pattern, and knocked away, intended for Flowers.
Zay Flowers has a step on him, but he turns his head back, high points the ball, and gets a nice left paw up in the air, batting that ball away before Flowers could jump and sprawl and do like a pirouette behind him to try and make the catch.
Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and that kick is good for Tyler Loop.
On the Steelers' first drive, Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf found an early spark that the Ravens couldn't contain.
Rodgers gets a snap, back to pass. Looking, going to throw one deep down the right sideline, intended for DK Metcalf, catches it in stride, a huge gain.
And they went straight at Marlon Humphrey, their tremendous lockdown corner, and he had no answers for big DK Metcalf. All you see is him pointing the finger like, somebody get that guy, I lost him.
Rodgers gets a snap, back looking left, fires in that direction, complete to DK Metcalf again. Metcalf knocked out of bounds at the 6-yard lines. Under 7.5 minutes remaining, first quarter, Steelers down 3-0, trying to capitalize on their opening drive of the game. Rodgers gets a snap, turns, play action pass, rolling out to the left, looking to get to the corner of the end zone. He does! Aaron Rodgers in for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown on the naked boot to the left.
So Aaron Rodgers said, why not me in that moment? And that's what this game means. Doing untraditional things, unconventional things at key moments, and Aaron Rodgers there takes it himself and gets a rushing touchdown.
Oh yeah, he gave it to him. He gave it to him.
Come on. A little price shot.
With the Ravens looking to answer, the Steelers dialed up the pressure.
Lamar Jackson in the shotgun in this 3rd and 5. Ball at the 31-yard line, gets a snap. Steelers bringing pressure. Jackson back and under duress, and down he goes, sacked inside the 25-yard line, and it's Brandon Eccles coming up with his first sack of the season.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Early in the second quarter, the Steelers' offense was looking to march back down the field.
Rodgers steps up, throws underneath Darnell Washington right up the middle of the field and gets out to about the 39-yard line before Kyle Hamilton and others bring him down. Receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ravens bringing 4. Rodgers lofting deep up the right sideline and caught by DK Metcalf inside the 35-yard line. Another beautiful throw up the sideline and a terrific catch by DK Metcalf. Snap to Rodgers, back to pass in the shotgun. Looking, throws out right in the right flat to Gainwell. Heads up the sideline, grabbed by Alohi Gilman. 23-yard field goal attempt here. Kuntz to snap, waiting in the hold, and the kick by Boswell is up, and it is good.
On the next drive, Lamar Jackson had the ball stolen by his cousin, James Pierre.
3rd and 4. Rasheen Ali is to the right of Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. 2 receivers split to each side. Steelers showing 4-man rush here. Flowers motions to the right. Snap to Jackson. Back to pass. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Moving to the right, trying to get to the edge. And is going to loft downfield. One-handed pickoff by James Pierre. And Pierre down the left sideline. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Leaping one-handed interception by James Pierre.
All you do is make plays, bro.
The offense would capitalize with the short field.
Rodgers signaling to his offensive lineman, now gets a snap. Back to pass, looking, moves out to his right, rolling downfield, fires, and it is a sliding grab by Ben Skoranek just inside the sideline down at the 22-yard line. So nice hookup there for Rodgers and Skoranek. The ball is marked inside the 7-yard line. 6:10 remains here. Rodgers will pitch to the left to Gainwell, trying to get to the edge. He's going to get there, cuts back, and he's in for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
Great job by Pat Freiermuth to seal that edge so Kenny Gainwell could get north and south, and then evades one additional tackler as he strides into the end zone.
Good job, Kenny. Let's go, brother. Good job. Great job. Great job. He ain't want nothing to do with that. Hell no.
Just before halftime, the Ravens would cut the Steelers' lead to 1 score.
So Ali checks in. He is to the right of Jackson on this 3rd and goal from the 6. Jackson gets a snap, back to pass, looking, moves up to his right, running, and now has room, goes into the end zone. And that extra point attempt by Luke is no good. And that will be the end of the second quarter with a score, the Steelers 17, the Ravens 9.
It was deja vu. The Steelers came out of the half with a Rodgers to Metcalf explosive play.
Rodgers gets a snap back, starts right, now pumps back to the left, looking, pumping, now moving out of the pocket, rolling to his left, looking, fires downfield, has DK Metcalf on the cross into Ravens territory, inside the 20, and all the way down to the 18-yard line, as DK Metcalf had 92 yards receiving in the first half. Rodgers, he's turning back the clock here, Max. It's a snap, will give the game. While started to the right, some penetration, has to cut back to the left, trying to get around the edge and around Wiggins, who is able to grab him as he gets down about the 11-yard line, goes out of bounds there. Now they're going to actually mark him inside the 10, down to the 9, very close to first down yardage. And so now a 28-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. And here's the snap. Hold and the boot, and it is right down the middle. And so the Steelers have taken the opening drive in the second half.
Yes! Hey, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Live that life, Floor.
The Ravens needed a response to keep the game within reach.
Jackson in the shotgun. Gets a snap, pitch to Mitchell, and Mitchell some penetration, now finds a hole. Down the left sideline he goes, crosses the 30, crosses the 20, angled off and tackled by Pierre all the way inside the 10-yard line. Jackson gets a snap, Jackson gonna run, throws over the middle of the field, it's complete to Likely in the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown for the Ravens. So for the second time in this game, they cash in the red zone, and the Ravens have drawn to within 5 here.
With the Ravens closing the distance, the Steelers had to put their foot on the gas.
Rodgers back, looking, throws left, and it's complete out near the 25-yard line. And once again, that is DK Metcalf, who is having a huge game here. Moves Gainwell up a little closer to the line of scrimmage on the left as he gets a snap back, lofting left, has Calvin Austin tripped up as he crosses midfield and gets down to the 45 of the Ravens. Beautifully lofted pass.
Does a little stutter shake to get the step on Awuzie and puts the hand up, and perfect teardrop bucket pass right to the breadbacks of Calvin Austin.
Warner to the right of Rodgers in the shotgun, gets a snap, back to pass, throws to Warner, the right flat, wide open, scooting down the right sideline, has room, there is nobody there, and he's in for the score.
Who was supposed to have him in the flat? And Jaylen Warren cruised up the sideline, nice swing route up the right sideline. He beats his defender who had him in the man position, and Mike Green, and just absolutely great. Third quarter not looking like a lull for this Steelers squad today.
Like most AFC North contests, the Ravens kept battling.
That kick is up, and that kick is good. And now we have a 27-22 score. The Steelers with the lead.
Get you some oxygen, get whatever you need, because we're going to have to go back out there and stop.
With time running out, the Ravens needed 6.
2:50 and counting remaining here in the fourth quarter. Jackson gets a snap, play action pass, looking, throws toward the end zone. It's Isaiah Likely, and it's knocked out, but not until he's in the end zone with possession. It's a touchdown for the Ravens, and they have taken the lead.
After review, the pass is incomplete.
Wow.
I'm so glad I'm wrong here, Rob.
Holy mackerel.
Big moment here for the Steelers.
4th and 4. Jackson in the shotgun has Ali to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Jackson gets a snap. Back to pass. Looking. Steps up to the right. Back to the left. Throws. Jump ball. Incomplete. Incomplete. Along the goal line, intended for Andrews. Queen was there defensively. And the Steelers have made the stop.
That was a gigantic moment for this Steelers defense in battle, bringing the ball down the field, 4th down. And of course, the man to make the play, the guy who came back from injury, Patrick Queen.
That's why we call him. Oh, God. Great call, man. You got to go.
With the game at its precipice, the defense needed to make one final stand against their familiar foe.
So 4th and 2, 47 seconds remaining as the Ravens break the huddle. It is very quiet here at M&T Bank Stadium. Steelers fans waving the towels, trying to get a little excitement going here for their defense. Gets a snap, back to pass, looking, steps, pump fake, retreating back to his left, lost over the middle of the field, has Likely across the 40, first down to the 42-yard line. Jackson in the shotgun, gets a snap. Steelers bringing 4. Jackson throws over the middle of the field. It's complete to Kohler inside Steelers territory, inside the 40-yard line.
This is the play. One more play to stop this and end this game for the Steelers defense. Remember, don't let anything go deep.
Clark and Ramsey back inside their own 15-yard line and even retreating as the ball is snapped to Lamar Jackson. Rush coming from the backside. He's hit and taken down, and that will do it.
What a tremendous job. Alex Highsmith with the track down. And what a tremendous play to end this game.
The Steelers come to M&T Bank Stadium and win 27-22, and they are back in first place by themselves in the AFC North.